welcome back to my channel, Cooking with Kiwi. It's your girl here again with another video. Today's video we're going to be doing baked chicken, but I'm also going to be adding like mushrooms and onions and stuff to it, but it's still baked chicken, y'all. Alright, so first thing I did was I washed my chicken, y'all. I don't know if you can see this, but I washed it. I don't want to bring it over there, but I have lemon inside here. I don't want to drip it over, but anyway, if y'all see this, it's lemon inside here. So I washed it with lemon. If you guys don't have lemon, you can use vinegar, you can use lime, any acidity. Use it, clean fish, clean chicken, clean it. Don't listen to what nobody say. So yeah, you can use lime juice, lemon juice. You can also use vinegar. I have some green onion here, guys. I already washed this. This is like two, as you can see, it's 2 little stalks of green onion. Wash it, guys. Make sure you wash your produce as well. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to cut it up for y'all. And add to this. It's going to be good, y'all. Alright, so we got the green onion, and then I have 1 whole white onion, guys. 1 whole white onion. You can use yellow onion, you can use any onion. This is a white onion, so this was a whole onion, and I cut it in half. So I'm just going to julienne this really quickly, guys. So guys, make sure you slice it to your liking. Alright guys, once all this is done, we will be back. I'm just going to continue to chop the onions and move on to the mushrooms. Yeah. So guys, we have portobello. So it's a mixture of mushrooms. I have portobello and tataki. That's how they look. So 2 different ones, but I got it in the package where you can get like mixed, so you don't have to buy them separately. What you do want to do with your mushrooms, you don't want to submerge them in water, but you do want to take a damp paper towel or napkin or something and wipe them off, because they have quite a bit of dirt on it. But most of the time you don't wash them because mushrooms already have a lot of water in them. So you don't want to do that, but you do want to make sure you pat it and get a lot of the dirt out if there is any. All right, guys. So this is what we have. We have a mixture of green onion, white onion, portobello mushroom, and shiitake mushrooms. This is going into our baked chicken. I want to tell you it's going to be good, baby. It's going to be good. All right. So now moving on to the chicken. Right here, guys, right here we have the chicken, and like I showed you guys, I cleaned it with lemon. Guys, please wash the chicken. All right, so it's already clean, and today I am using drumsticks. Okay, I'm using drumsticks, guys. Really clean already. All right, so we're gonna put the drumsticks in. Just align it how you want it to be aligned. Let me see if I could wipe. Let me wipe my hand, guys. Yeah, so chicken drumsticks. Got a little bit of seeds on there from the lemon, y'all. So just gonna align this in. If you want, you can use actually, if you don't want to use a pan, you can use a chicken rack and just bake it like that. I'm baking it inside the pan, guys, because I want the drippings. I want to kind of like get a gravy going. So that's why I'm baking it in this pan. If I wasn't, I would use like a baking sheet pan or something like that, so that the chicken could be nice and crispy. We're going to still get crispy chicken. We're just going to unwrap it once it get, all that moisture lock in. That's what I'm trying to get. All right, so the chicken is there. Let's discard this. All right, so the seasonings that I'm going to be using is thyme. You can use fresh thyme, guys. If you don't have dry thyme, you can use fresh thyme. I'm going to be using rotisserie season. Okay, I'm going to be using some pepper, black pepper. I'm going to be using some salt-free dash seasoning. This is original. Okay. I'm going to be using parsley. There is parsley inside of the rotisserie seasoning, but I want a little bit more. Just for the color. Y'all know it don't taste like nothing. I'm going to be using Himalayan sea salt and pink peppercorn. That's what's inside here. Sea salt and pink peppercorn. I'm going to be using some paprika, guys. I have it in my bag. I don't want to spill out all of them stuff. And I'm going to be using some beef broth. You guys can use chicken broth if y'all want. This is what I have on hand, so this is what I'm going to use. All right. So with that being said, let's get to the good stuff. So what you can do is you measure how much seasoning you want. I'm going to pretty much be using like a tablespoon each or half a tablespoon each. You'll see. I'll link everything in the description below. All right. So then I'm going in with my rotisserie seasoning. Like I said, guys, teaspoon, tablespoon, whichever one you like is to your liking. So I'll say about a tablespoon each of each ingredient that I named. Thyme going in, guys. You can use whatever you want. It's your chicken. You got to eat it. All right. Pepper, black pepper. We can't forget about the black pepper, y'all. And the parsley for the color. Y'all know y'all like y'all chicken looking good. And I'm going to do some paprika for color as well. Use your favorite brands. It's all up to you. Listen, guys, anybody can cook. All you got to do is cook from the heart. If you don't know how to cook, find somebody and they will teach you, like me, cooking with Kiwi. All right, so we're going to mix all this up, y'all. We're going to mix all this goodness up. Look at that. It already look good. We're going to mix it all up and we're going to come back and show you. Yes, ma'am. Okay, guys, so it's all mixed up. And this is how it looks. It's all mixed up, guys. All right, so what I'm going to add now is I'm going to be adding all these good veggies, which is the mushroom, the green onion, scallions, or whatever you have, green onion and white onion. So I'm going to put that in there now. I'm also going to put in, this is how it's looking. I'm also going to put in 1 Maggi cube, guys. I'm going to use 1 Maggi cube. I'm just going to sit it in there. I'm not going to crush it. I'm not going to do anything. And then I'm going to add my beef broth. I'm not going to pour it directly on the chicken. I'm going to put it to the side. That's it. About a half a cup. That's it, guys. This is going to be mixed and go into the oven. This looks good already. I'm going to mix it for you guys. You guys can put it in the oven for, I'm just gonna mix it. I don't want to put my hands in it, guys, because I don't have any gloves on. So just mix it all up. All right. That's not gonna work. We going in. That wasn't gonna work. Y'all know how you be trying to be cute. You don't be wanting to be like, oh, I don't want to use my girl. You better use your hands to make sure they clean. All right. So mix it all up. Keep in mind, guys, that the chicken, it makes a lot of liquid. You don't have to put a lot of broth and all that stuff, and it's going to make its own juice, guys. So keep that in mind. This is going to be so good. So good, guys. All right, so we are going to put this in the oven. Okay, can you see it? We're going to put it in the oven for 1 hour. After the hour is over, we're going to uncover it, because we're going to cover it. We're going to uncover it, and then we're going to let it get some color on it. We're going to either put it in the broiler or just let it go. All right, guys, so we will be back after that 1 hour mark. Okay, guys, this is how it looks after an hour. I know I said I will come back in 30 minutes, but it wasn't quite ready. So I let it go for an hour. And do you see all of the liquid that has been released? Oh, look at that. So, we are still going to let this go because we want it to brown. But I just wanted you guys to see how the onion and the mushroom. Off camera, guys, I did add butter. So I added like maybe 3 tablespoons of butter off camera. I did do that. So right now, I'm going to leave it uncovered for maybe another 30 minutes or just until it's brown, guys. I just want to get some color on it. And I'm going to thicken the gravy up. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that in a minute. So this is after an hour in the oven. Okay, guys, so this is after 1 hour of it being in the oven. And it's not done yet, guys. We got to get some color onto this chicken. I just wanted you guys to see the process. The onion and the mushroom. So what I did off camera is I went ahead and I made a slurry. Basically, that is cornstarch and some type of liquid. So what I did was I used this liquid here from the chicken itself. And I made a slurry. And this is just to thicken your gravy up, guys. If you want to thicken your gravy. So that's what I did off camera. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour it. And that's going to thicken up the gravy. All right, so I cut the broiler on. And I'm going to sit this under the broiler, guys, for about 20 minutes just so it get really crispy and some of that water, some of that liquid dilutes a little bit. And I will be back with the finished product. Okay, guys, we are back and look what we have. Baked chicken with onions and mushrooms. How good do that look? Okay, guys, so I actually put it under the broiler for 15 minutes. Just so that I can get this color on it. Listen, guys, if you want your gravy to be a little more thicker than mine, all you have to do is add more cornstarch, make it a little thicker. But I like it like this because once it's set, it's going to continue to get thick. And I'm going to plate this up so you guys can see. All right, guys, what do you think? This is the baked chicken, guys, with onions and mushrooms. I will see you in the next video.